Roberto, key decisions settle matches. Was it a penalty in the second half that gave Manchester City a cushion?
Well, I think today the scoreline goes down to big decisions, and we didn't get that little bit of luck that you get. I thought the game wasn't even for both teams, unfortunately. I thought we started really well, scoring the first goal, and then as you see the goal that we get punished with is very soft, and then the one that we had for me is more of a penalty, and those moments are key, because today the goals were vital. We scored the first goal and then we conceded a little bit too early, but for us is the scoreline. We cannot be happy with the way that the goals were awarded.
Yeah, they get a penalty, you didn't get a penalty, these things happen. Do you feel your team lost a bit of concentration for just before half time, when there was a little bit of arguing at the edge here? I think Seamus Coleman was arguing. Do you feel that sort of just you lost a little bit of concentration there? We did.
I think obviously one thing is that you get that frustration. I thought, as you mentioned, certain decisions didn't go our way, and it was one after another, and they are not big decisions at that point. They were small decisions that you get frustrated. And obviously Seamus, as you mentioned, they get into a personal conversation or a disagreement. Obviously that was the wrong time. We got really heavily punished. I thought at that time, that moment, that should have been stopped. When the referee see two players arguing and pushing each other, it wasn't. I don't think it was on to allow the play to go on. From that point we got heavily punished, and that we are disappointed from our point of view. I thought that moment cost us too much, but it should have been dealt in a better way.
Overall, fair result, or do you feel perhaps you deserved a point?
Well, we're looking from our point of view. I think we haven't been. I think we allowed. Once we got the goal lead, we allowed the performance to go away from us. I thought we could have played a lot better, a little bit more clever, but probably we were. One thing because of the decisions, the other thing because maybe our lack of concentration, and you mentioned in key moments we got heavily punished, and to concede 3 goals, we're extremely disappointed with that.
Only your first defeat, many more positives than negatives. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yep, worth keeping in perspective, that is the